Pisces, what's going on? Welcome to your weekly tarot reading for December 9th through the 16th, 2020. My name is Brandon Tobias, and it's an honor to have you here on my channel, Signs of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, I do daily and weekly horoscope updates for your sign in love and in life, because I believe, and we believe here at this channel, that love is the greatest catalyst towards growth and transformation, stepping into your divine purpose. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new and you want those updates and to be part of the Soul Fam, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. And if this video does impact you in some way, I would appreciate it if you hit that like button. Helps this video and my channel grow so we can guide more people. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into your reading, Pisces. We're going to start with a channeled oracle reading where I call in my guides and your guides from the collective, and we see whatever messages Spirit has for you today and for this week. And we finish up the reading with a channeled tarot reading. And if you're here for a love situation, situationship, relationship, or just want clarity around a certain person, this is going to be where that information gets clarified. Okay? Last thing I'll say, Pisces, is a couple things. One, if you are curious and want to go further and see the extended version of this reading because you want clarity on how your person feels about you, what they're thinking about you, and where they're at generally in life, as well as what the universe has to say about this union between you two, there will be an extended reading in the description box below where it covers that information. And I invite you to go check that out if you'd like. I appreciate it. It supports me in the channel. Last thing is if you want exclusive, weekly astrology and tarot lessons, and in addition, in the higher levels, to learn how to build a spiritual-based business on YouTube and monetize it within your first month of creating it, I have a new YouTube membership program. And to find that, you just hit that little join button next to the subscribe button on this page. Okay, and you can check out the different tiers. You'll be getting exclusive lessons if you are part of this, and all sorts of cool special emojis and symbols you can put in the live chat when I go live. Okay, so if you want to check that out, and of course I always appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So, calling in my guides, angels, loved ones, masters, wise ones, archangels, and Archangel Michael specifically to guide the collective in love and life, specifically the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, for December 9th through the 16th, 2020. All right, Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please guide us here in this reading and allow me as a channel to speak for the highest good and the highest healing of all involved for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, for the dates mentioned before. Okay. Now, I was specifically guided pretty adamantly to use this deck. All right, so I reached for my mystical shaman at first, and then my gut was like, no, it's not going to be that deck. It's going to be this deck. So I've been using the mystical shaman all week. For you Pisces, for whatever reason, it's going to be this deck. All right, let's get into it. First card up. We have the Alusa Star of Venus. Wow. Beautiful feminine energy here. Beautiful, radiant, feminine, glowing energy here. A refreshment in love, in radiance, and divine feminine power. Someone here is a new person and coming to play, coming up to the stage in a whole new way to engage. All right? This is a divine healing that's taken place and a new chapter for someone in a situation. There we go. Dance of the Divine Feminine is card number 2. So, feminine energy all over the place, okay? This is a really new way of being here, a new way of being for you Pisces. Now, the Dance of the Divine Feminine is basically exploring and being open to your creativity, your flow in the world, your fun in the world, your random and or goofy and lighthearted nature, okay? Dancing and enjoying the flow of life and whatever changes that may come in. So this is a beautiful little dance and transformation I feel you've gone through, Pisces. Okay, the Sacred Union card comes up. The Sacred Union card comes up. So someone here, I feel it's you, has really come into a place where they are now allowing or being allowed to progress into some type of sacred union. Also, the other meaning of this is, if this is not time yet, because we're going to get details on that in the tarot reading, that this work, this refreshment that's happening within the divine feminine energy that you hold, is much more allowing of and as a result of the sacred union that you are a part of. It doesn't mean you are together with them physically right now. It just means the soul bond of the person you are connected with has caused you to come into a new state of being, wholeheartedly. Passion of the wild red mother. This, oh my gosh, Pisces. Wow. Now, if this isn't you, I'm really also getting this could be someone connected to you as well. But for most of you, it's going to be you. It's actually going to be you who's gone through this transformation. Because the other thing that it came through was like, okay, this is someone else who's progressed into the divine feminine, ready to present themselves. But for the most part, I'm getting it's you. Okay? But of course, the sacred union tells me there could be another person here that this is referring to. But I do believe for most of you, it's you. Take it as it resonates. But the passion of the wild red mother, I mean, a whole new spark of drive and passion here has come into your life in a way that you probably didn't even expect and or anticipate. Divine discontent. Okay, and this is showing up next to the sacred union card and the passion of the wild red mother. So I feel like you're like in this wildly passionate place, ready to roll, ready to present yourself, ready to be with someone here, dancing in your divine feminine glory, and yet something here is missing. It's like maybe someone's not ready yet, or this isn't able to be fulfilled or received by someone, and there's just something here that you feel is like, okay, well, now what? You know, now what? Now that I've had this massive transformation, what is going on? So a new gown. So yeah, I mean, this is all about you. That's what I'm hearing. It's all about you. Yes, it may have been caused by some union that you're a part of or soul bond that you're in, or for the purpose of union to get you ready for it. But maybe that's not even ready right now, and right now you just need to be enjoying your new you, you know, with yourself. It's all about you. All about you. And I feel with this point, with this transformation, you can really enjoy the human experience on a level that you haven't been able to enjoy before. It's like a gift. You're being given a gift of a restart, a new, fresh way of being, or expressing yourself, or just living in the world that is truly blessed. Okay, so it is in. I just feel it is in prep for, if you're in a divine partnership, that person, okay, or the union itself, all right? Because know that these divine unions are progressing right now, and the way they're progressing is just through massive change and healing and shifts of perspective and evolution of energies, and so, yeah, it's in prep for that, you know. But in the meantime, I would recommend just enjoying the new gown you've been given as a blessing for yourself, you know. All right, let's get some clarity from the tarot, and let's dive into the situation here. All right, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Spirit, can we get some clarity? Archangel Michael, can we get some clarity for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, for the 9th to 15th? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles showing up. All right. Making a choice here, Pisces. Okay. Maybe you have someone in your sights, you're recognizing someone, you're challenging someone to step up, you're saying, I'm ready, where are you at? Where are you at? I'm ready. Are you going to step up to the plate, or are you going to hide? That's what you're saying. Are you going to do your healing? Are you going to do your work? Because I've sure as heck done mine, and I'm ready for it when you are. This is the choice I feel you're making, or the offer. Yeah, you're in a very passionate place here. You have awakened your passion in a way that is unprecedented, I feel. You've spent some time with Source, okay? You've done some reflections, and through these reflections, this time with Source, you've been able to reawaken your passion in a brand new way. And yeah, I mean, you're calling this person out. I mean, not necessarily literally, but energetically, you're like, let's do this. You know, are you ready to roll? All right? Where are you at? Okay? Six of Cups is the hopes of a reconciliation with someone who's very close, a very close friendship bond, soul connection past life person here in your life. King of Pentacles, this could be their energy, right? You're hoping that they are in a place and able to give a stable, loving offer. This could be you too, but what I'm getting is I'm hearing you're hoping it's them. You're hoping they're able to give you a solid offer at this time, and you're wondering about that. There might be a little bit of unknown about whether or not this person can or is willing to give that offer to you. This also could be a fear around giving your offer to this person, with the confusion around, oh, what are they going to do with this offer, you know? Seven of Cups, that's an interesting card that shows up with the Ace of Wands. So maybe there's too much passion, Pisces, because the Seven of Cups here is confusion and love, or multiple options showing up and being a little bit tempted, especially with the Ace of Wands, to, you know what I'm saying, kind of go out of the normal way of procreation. You know what I'm saying? So there's maybe a little bit of temptation here in your life with multiple options showing up, and you're saying, well, you know, is this person going to step up to the plate? And if not, I mean, maybe there's these other options, you know. And this is you, by the way, showing up the Hierophant. So you have most definitely spent your time with Source. And I feel like it's ironic we have the Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands with the Hierophant. Such a juxtaposition here of energies. Because this is like Temptation Valley, and this over here is holy reflection and growth. So I feel like you're not going to really engage in this over here because you've grown, but it is still there. You are still human, so it's normal to have that come up. The Justice card, yeah. I mean, look at this. This is like, are you going to step up? Are things going to be even and balanced? Are you going to even the scales through your healing? All right, yeah, look at the Four of Pentacles here. So the story goes, you don't know if they're in a place where they're actually abundant, or they're holding on, or they're in their scarcity, or in their lack, or believing in themselves. This is self-worth too. So is this person going to show up in the same way from the past, or are they able to give an offer, a real offer, in every way? They're not just financially. The High Priestess with the Moon, yeah. So I do feel that you're relying on your intuition in and around this situation and person. You're following your feelings, following your inner truth when it comes to knowing what to do around this person. That's why I kind of feel like Seven of Cups and Ace of Wands is not so much as much of a factor, because you've really thought this out, you've grown, you're utilizing your intuition, and you know this person, you know who this is. Yeah, okay, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands of the Seven of Cups. So this is, you know, Knight of Wands is someone who is, again, in that passionate way of being, but rushing through and forward. It's also kind of a non-committal energy, but I'm more so getting, you know, rushing forward towards someone in particular here with a lot of passion through the chaos of the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like there's this, and this could be also towards you, your person. I'm actually feeling that your person coming towards you in and despite and because of this confusion and love. It's kind of drawing them in your life. Six of Swords here. Yeah, so this what I'm hearing is just something's causing a little bit of trouble here. Something's causing a little bit of delay or trouble here. Could be a little bit of a block showing up. Yeah, there's the Nine of Swords, interesting, shows up. So okay, I think this is your person's energy, actually. So your person might be a little bit concerned over whether or not the past will show up in a current relationship with you, or a talk with you, communication of some sort. And they could be all up in their fear about this change that's taking place, or the need for them to step up, I feel, into something greater than who they have been. The Hermit. So they may just opt to be alone right now. They may just opt to, they may want to come in. What I'm feeling is they may want to come in, but I feel there's some fear here of keeping them back, so they'd rather be alone for the time being. Yeah, Seven of Wands. So they're learning the lesson as to how to follow their own hearts, follow their own choice. Okay, because this is other people influencing them in their environment to do something different. So I do, and this could also be for you because the High Priestess is here. So the other thing is too, there might be fear caused in your life by some other person or some other people telling you truths that aren't really true. That is forcing you to utilize your intuition when it comes to the truth of this situation and this person. Because the truth this person, you might have heard, or someone might have told you, or like, is that they're not in a good place. But the reality is you know, right, what the real truth might be. You know? And the lesson here for you is to follow your own choice and path. The overall outcome card is the Eight of Wands energy. And Eight of Wands is about progression and fast change and momentum. Instant momentum happening in a situation. So you can see here Knight of Wands energy, Ace of Wands, all these wands here. That's actually only two wands now. But the Knight of Wands too. So this could be someone coming through to communicate or to do something because of a fear of you having these multiple options, but having fear here. But I do feel there might be some communication or contact through these cards. But again, Five of Cups underneath the deck. There's stuff. There's a lot of stuff holding it back from moving forward at this time. There is. There's interference here. There's multiple options. There's fear. You know, there's still needing to be a balance. There's a balancing act that's going on energetically, and I feel again this is what you're hoping this person is cultivating or able to step up into by time alone. You know. Also, if your person was kind of in this energy in the past where they weren't, you know, they were non-committal, non-faithful, you know, messing around, other options, open to that, I feel that they want to move past that now and to grow, because the Six of Swords here. And they might have some, now that they're moving past that, they might have some anxiety over the future and what that means. Or fear about their karma, right, that they may have developed here. Okay. Let me get three final outcome cards here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, 9th through the 16th. Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man, and Judgment here. Interesting. So someone here is getting judged over their actions in the past, or feeling judgment. I feel karma over their actions in the past. I feel it's your person is going through a little bit of kind of a transformation or a meltdown of some sort here. And it has to do around their ego, their stubbornness, their unwillingness to change or to feel their feelings here. This could also be on your part, at some degree, a little bit of anxiety or allowing the mind to control how you feel about a situation. But overall, I feel you're in a good space. And you've done a lot of great work in progression. Because I feel this is mostly about your person, especially with the first part of the reading. Ten of Pentacles, I feel you're focusing on this right now. You're focusing on creating your wealth, your abundance, your stability, your dream life. And Hanged Man kind of shows me that you're gaining a new perspective too when it comes to this entire situation, all right, with this person. I feel like you might be detaching a little bit and really just focusing on what matters to you right now. This could even represent you cultivating your own sense of independence and wealth and abundance. But judgment is happening both on your person's side here and from the divine. I feel like they're getting messages and realizations about how they've acted in the past, and they're in a place of trying to reconcile with that, with themselves here. Three of Wands and the Death card. Wow. So that's interesting. So maybe their inability to go all in and to commit is something they've realized that they now regret, and they are now trying to slowly but surely progress in a way that will be more reasonable, okay, and walk a new path. All underlying energy here. Okay. So overall, Pisces, I feel you're in a great place. The message here is just basically enjoy what you've been given. Enjoy the space, the time, the transformation, the new energy, the fun and joy in life that you've been given this opportunity to be in as a new version of you, and really to focus on the things that really matter to you most, okay, which is your independence, your abundance, what you want to create in life and in the world. Enjoy this new passion you might be enjoying, but allow your person here to go through the process, because they're clearly going through a process right now, and they're not quite ready for the next stage or step, whatever that is, but they are making progress, I feel, and going through their little changes and transformation. It's a good thing. Okay, so that's what I have for you today, Pisces. Now, if you resonated with this and you want to go deeper and understand how your person feels about you and where they're at and what's going on in life, there will be an extended reading in the description box below. Check that out, and we'll get more detail there. And then lastly, if you found this video impactful, or you want to join the Soul family and get those continued weekly and daily updates, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. And do me a favor, hit that like button. Helps this channel and my video grow so we can guide more people. Thanks so much, Pisces. I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.